Well, the really cool thing and the really huge benefits of having the experience that I have with Google is just so that I understand exactly how the algorithm works. There's a lot of things, and I tell this to everybody who ever listens to me speak live. There's still a lot of things that I can't legally talk about. I'm under a non-disclosure agreement. There's certain level of things that I can't include in my trainings because I'm not legally able to. However, nowhere does it say that I can't do it for somebody. So I actually offer my full service optimizations to my clients, to people who are interested in purchasing my packages. And so this is the exact same opportunity that we're offering right now. Not only are we providing so much training, obviously it's really great for us to learn, but ultimately at the end of the day, we want to be able to outsource a lot of what we are trained to do so that we can work on either growing on the business and working on the business as opposed to in the business, and you can, think about doing other things with your life as well. So what we really want to do is to offer the folks, the 420, that opportunity because we have so much already invested in the system. Again, this is a whole 2 months before anybody else has access to it. And we were able to accomplish within 48 hours what many people take weeks or months to accomplish. And so with 2 months of us, the top 12, working so closely and understanding the system like the back of our hands and being able to let us do the work for you, I mean, come on, that is worth the price of admission alone many, many, many times over because there's no guarantee, obviously, of anything, but just with the results that we've gotten, there's also really no chance of any additional failure because there really is no better system than the one that we've developed. It's awesome, and if you want to learn it, we will have full training incorporated. But I mean, if you put it in our hands and you do absolutely nothing, I mean, if you take a look at the MLMlies.com, if you just sit on your thumb for the rest of your life, you're still going to get the results because we're here to help you and we're going to do it for you.
Now, Simon, we've kind of hinted at it, and I know that, there's some things that you signed that you can't really explain what the system is that they're going to get, but maybe you can give us a hint. This, from what I can basically explain, it's a system that the company has allowed us to integrate us to allow us to get referrals and to get people in our downline using this system that really no one else is going to have, and we're going to get it 2 months beforehand. Maybe you can talk a little bit more about it, but I know, again, there's certain things that you can't really reveal.
You know what the fun thing is? Simon can't reveal it publicly, but I know what Simon knows. A little bit, at least what he can do. And this is Eric, by the way, for those of you who don't know.
Simon changed his voice.
Exactly. So Simon can't talk about it. He kind of gave me the thumbs up, like, yeah, dude, you say. So here's the deal of what Simon is freaking amazing at, and that's literally owning Google. I mean, he's a guy who got into Google when it was 17 cents a share, okay? He's a guy who got into Google when AdWords was in its infancy, when it was like this new concept of actually charging per click for ads, all right? So he understands not only the algorithms behind the main side, the organic side, the SEO stuff, but he also understands better than anyone the algorithms that Google AdWords uses, and he can teach some of that. And obviously, if any of you have ever bought his course, you know more about AdWords than anyone else out there in the internet marketing space. But if you've ever been lucky enough to work with him personally and see how he works his AdWords programs, like he'll be working the AdWords programs for our launch and for this thing as it rolls out. And that's something I want to talk more about in a little while, is the system of like exactly what it is that we're all getting ourselves into here. But it's going to be beautiful. And in fact, it's already started. We've already started with some pay-per-click stuff and some SEO stuff and SEM stuff that I've never, ever in my life seen faster, greater, or stronger results than I'm seeing with what Simon is doing right now with this market. So I know Simon can't really talk about the details, but I'm here to tell you the results are not lying. We're building faster on a search engine marketing and pay-per-click marketing side than I've ever seen anything else done. So that's coming from me, not from Simon.
That's awesome.